Hey guys, okay, so we're about to watch the continuation of 213, which was Surprise, and the name of this episode, which is 214, is Innocence. I'm like very concerned. I have so many questions that were left, unanswered from the previous episode, so I guess we're gonna have to watch and find out what happens. Quick disclaimer, if you have not seen Angel, please do not watch my reactions if you don't want spoilers, because I have seen some seasons and I might eventually speak of things that would be considered spoilers.
Hey.
Oh my god, is Angel gonna feed on a person?
You okay?
Like that woman.
You want me to call 911?
No. Pain is gone.
You sure?
Yeah. I feel just fine.
Okay, so was I right when I said last episode that I thought maybe this had to do with the curse? And if he reached like a lot of happiness, something happened, like he becomes a monster again? Her mom's gonna ground her so much. I can't believe, I honestly thought that they were gonna emphasize more the whole like grounding thing because it felt so important in 212 and they didn't really mention it in 213 how grounded she is. But I guess I was surprised how flexible Joyce was, how she was like able to slay, you know what I mean? I was thinking it was going to be a bigger part of the storyline that she wouldn't have time to slay or her mom wouldn't let her go out kind of thing.
I wish she'd contact me. I need to talk to him.
Oh god, she thinks she did something wrong. That's like the worst timing for him to disappear. Jenny, stop being a creep. What the fuck?
Are we feeling better then?
I love how they always talk in plural. Because they're one.
You can't see the stars, love.
This one cannot be burned. He's clean.
Clean. You mean he's...
There's no humanity in him.
I
Shit.
said it better myself.
Shit.
Angel.
Yeah, baby. I'm back.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Really true. It's really true.
Fuck. Okay.
You come on.
I've got to tell you, it made me sick to my stomach seeing you being the Slayer's lapdog.
The fact that he just gave him a forehead kiss.
She made me feel like a human being. That's not the kind of thing you just forgive.
Bro.
Okay. No.
We went
but
from
I'm sure he'll...
Angels in danger to Angel is the
Probably has
danger.
some plan, and he's
So
trying
quick.
to protect you.
I
Well,
was crazed. I wasn't thinking.
I know, you were too busy rushing off to die for your beloved Buffy. You'd never die for me.
It's interesting because this just showed, I guess she kind of is a little bit invested in this relationship. Showed her vulnerability. So, oh god.
Willow, we were just... Willow! Willow!
it just means that you'd rather be with someone you hate than be with me.
Willow! I feel so bad for Willow because even though she kind of has Oz right now, she kind of was still into Xander a little, but I guess maybe this was like the push she needed to get over Xander. At least I hope so that she can be fulfilled and happy with Oz. But this was so sad. I hate, and I can't blame Xander for not liking Willow, even though I don't understand and I don't think it's like physically possible for him to not like Willow because she's just amazing. I can't blame him for not liking her because, you know, sometimes there just isn't a connection. But it hurts my heart because I feel so bad for Willow because she's just so hurt and so betrayed. And now she thinks so low of herself because he would pick Cordelia. Oh no, is he gonna pretend he's normal? Like, shit,
so
no,
what?
fuck.
I didn't mean to frighten you. I think I really wanted to stick around after that.
What?
You got a lot to learn about men, kiddo. Although I guess you proved that last night.
What are you saying?
There's no way
Let's
you
not
just
make an
said
issue
that.
out of it, okay? In fact, Come on, Buffy.
She's so hurt.
I've been there before.
Shut up.
Don't touch me.
She has to figure out something is wrong with him. At least this made it clear.
Angel!
It is not justice we serve. It is vengeance.
That's not a great motto. That's really not a great motto.
We're all fools.
Okay, this makes me relieved, because for a second I was worried that Jenny was like an actual bad person, but it feels like she's just doing what her family expects of her and following through her duties of what she was raised as, like what she was meant to do. So I guess I'm okay with that, because it makes me more confident that she's going to deviate from those expectations and just do whatever she wants, kind of, like to help Buffy. Oh my god, please tell me you
Willow,
see
get
it.
away from him.
What?
Oh, thank God!
Walk to
Miss
me.
Calendar!
What are you talking about?
Oh, shit!
Don't do that. Oh, I think I do that. Wrong. I am Angel. At last.
Oh my god,
I got a message for Buffy.
Why don't you give it to me yourself?
no! Oh, fuck,
It's not really
okay.
the kind of message you tell. It sort of involves
Let
finding
go
the
of
bodies
Willow.
all your friends.
This can't be you.
Which we already covered. You're all gonna join
Oh
us.
my god, Xander, please say
Leave Willow
Willow.
alone and deal with me.
She's so cute and helpless. Really a turn on.
Oh, that worked, thank God! So, you guys know how like 30 minutes ago when I was filming the previous episode, I was like, I would very much love it if Buffy and Angel stopped kissing and actually talked more. I think there was like some sort of misinterpretation of what I meant. This is not what I freaking meant. I'm just so fuck, oh my god. And you know, they set it up. Of course they did. You know, I knew this show was gonna play around with this because they were like going so well, and they were like just their relationship was evolving so much, and it was finishing, you know, the episode was finishing with them being like, you know, romance and cute, and then of course they were gonna fuck everything up. Just like on the previous episode, Willow was all happy and jumping around, and then now she is literally like not only in emotional pain, but Angel just like held her. No, that was not nice.
No, he had turned bad.
How did you?
What?
Oh, you knew. You told me to
Shit.
get away from him.
Well, I saw his face.
If anyone knew how it happened.
First of all, the fact that Xander has a plan, and he looks certain, which makes me think it's gonna work. Maybe Mr. Smurf Avatar is actually not the big bad. It wouldn't surprise me if I got fooled again and he was just sort of like how the 209, 210, how there were like the assassins. Maybe he's just the big bad of these 2 episodes. So I could be wrong, because I actually believe in Xander right now. I think he's gonna defeat Big Blue. But also, I thought they were starting to like get suspicious of Jenny, which I guess they were, but then they dropped it. I honestly thought that like her mask was gonna fall kind of thing, and that they would figure out that something is off with her. Buffy, don't be so nostalgic, it makes me sad. I don't like seeing these characters suffer. Don't take off the ring! Stop, Buffy, I'm gonna cry too. God, it's like my biggest pet peeve. I'm so sorry, Buffy, I know it's an emotional scene, but my biggest pet peeve is when people have shoes in their bed.
Buffy!
What do you know?
Should I get the principal? No, I'll deal with this. You're all dismissed.
Did you do it? Did you change him?
For God's sake, calm down.
Did you know this was gonna
You
happen?
can't just go around accusing everybody.
Yes.
Exactly.
Shit.
I was told.
Shit.
I was sent here to watch you. They told me to keep you and Angel apart. They never told me what would happen.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Rupert. No, I can't. And those magics are long lost even to my people.
You did it once. It might not be too late to save him.
It can't be done. I can't help you.
Then take me to someone who can.
Oh fuck. Okay, wait. I really hope those fucking gypsies can get Angel in line. I feel like they will. It feels like he's not gonna. I thought maybe he would stay as a vampire, like as Angelus for a little bit longer. But I guess no. I think he's gonna come back to normal by the end of the episode, so that's a relief.
Thanks for the offer.
Is he gonna kill the gypsies? Because then if who's gonna put the jealous back on the jealous angel back on the jealous stuff?
Well, if you do, I won't tell Colonel Newsom that your boots ain't regulation, your post wasn't covered. And hold your gun like a sissy girl. You got 20 minutes, Nimrod. I just need 5.
Damn.
Remember Halloween, I got turned into a soldier?
Yeah.
Well, I still remember all of it. I know procedure, ordnance, access codes, everything. I know the whole layout for this base, and I'm pretty sure I could put together an M16 in 57 seconds.
Well, I'm sort of impressed.
Damn.
But let's just find the thing and get out of here.
I think about kissing you, and it's like everything stops. It's like freeze frame. Willow kissage.
Now kiss.
Oh, I'm not gonna kiss you.
What?
It's okay. I can wait.
Aww.
We're up.
She looks so in love. She's like, yeah, that's the man I want to keep.
He's only making it easier. I know what I have to do.
If you say you have to kill him.
Kill him.
No! No, you don't, Buffy. You can... No.
I think I got his attention.
You're a fool.
Yes, queen.
No weapon forged can stop me.
That was then. This is now.
Oh, I think it's gonna work. Are they gonna sacrifice themselves? Oh. The complete opposite. Wow. Not surprised. Oh my god. Okay, so he's not the big bad. I was wrong. I don't like seeing them fight. No, Buffy, you can't kill him. She's not gonna be able to do it, is she?
You can't do it. You can't kill me.
Is Angel gonna be the big bad of the season? Like, I'm jealous. Him as in jealous.
All you will get from me is my support. And my respect.
Aw, that's what she needed to hear. Buffy, if you don't stop crying. Overall, I thought this episode was very interesting. And regarding suspicions about the big bad, I kind of want to start with that. So I thought it was going to be big blue guy, Avatar, Blue Man's Group guy. But now I'm thinking that it won't. Because it does seem like they were able to get him. And I think he might come back at some point. Like maybe how I think the Master is going to come back at some point. But because they didn't solve the Angel thing yet, I think Angel is going to be the big bad. And I could be totally off in this, but they make it seem like it's going to be a little bit harder to actually get him back to himself. I loved seeing the relationship in between Angel, Spike, and Drew. And that kind of makes me want to wish Angel is evil. Like, I mean, I love him not being evil. Like, I love his relationship with Buffy and everything. But it's so cool to see this different, like, side of him, I guess. I think it's going to be really interesting to see them as friends. Because I've never seen Spike and Angel as friends. Like, in Angel and stuff. So I think that's going to be really interesting. And especially adding Drew to the gang. It's just like, I am obsessed with the Spike and Drew duo. And I think that as a trio, I thought that it would, like, originally I was like, oh, maybe this is gonna, like, hinder how much I like Spike and Drew, because, you know, they work so well together. But I think that it's gonna be so much cooler, even as a trio. I am heartbroken over this episode as well. I feel like all of my favorite ships are going downhill. But the thing is that I feel like Spike and Drew are coming up my ship list as, like, one of my favorite ships of the show, if not my favorite one. I don't think we lost Buffy and Angel, because I feel like what they're going through right now is just because Angel isn't himself. I don't think Angel actually means anything of what he's saying. He's just trying to get on Buffy's nerves. So as long as it has no basis in truth, which it doesn't seem like it does, I think they're going to be fine, because I feel like once he gets back to himself, Buffy's not going to be hurt by the things that he said, because he didn't actually think them. So I think they're gonna be like fine once Angel is back to normal kind of thing. But in regards to Giles and Miss Calendar, like, I think that relationship, I hate to say it, but I think that relationship is gonna be, like, don't seem to be going positively to a good place. So I think they might break up, at least for like the time being. I definitely think they're like endgame. At least I really hope so. You know, I don't think that she's a character that's gonna leave. I think she's gonna stick around for a bit, and I don't think this is the end of them. But I definitely don't think Giles is going to be able to forgive her so easily. And I really like that he kind of seems to take Buffy's side without even thinking about it. That talk that they had in the car, you know, he told her exactly what she needs to listen. And I'm so glad that he was supportive and that her mom was supportive and that they were all like kind of coddling her a little because she really needs it. The poor girl did not have a good birthday. But also, okay, so they were talking about like gypsy powers and stuff, and I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but I am interested if Jenny has some sort of like powers of sorts, because I know that she said like, oh, it's like a lost art and we don't even do that shit anymore. But I think maybe Jenny is gonna be the one to get Angelus back to Angel. So I'm curious to see her possibly be kind of witchy, you know, as like a gypsy. I don't know what they're going for, but I think that they were kind of hinting towards the fact that we're gonna see Jenny do some supernatural stuff maybe, because it's in her blood. Like, I don't know how this shit works. But the whole like Willow and Oz thing, because he was so right. She was doing that mostly because of Xander, and it's good for her to like Oz on his own without having to like compare him to Xander or him being like a backup option, which is something that really bothered me about the Xander-Willow relationship, is that I always felt like Willow was sort of like a backup option for Xander. And I've said this a few times as well, but I think this is the end of the love triangle. I don't think they're gonna mess around with the whole idea of Buffy, Willow, and Xander anymore, which I am so glad, because that was over for me for a long, long time. I feel like the only thread that still existed was Willow into Xander, and I feel like it's not going to be easy for her to get over him, but I think she's finally ready. I feel like the fact that he wants to wait because he wants it to be like special and because he likes her so much makes it even like more exciting. So I guess I'm really excited to see that relationship develop. And something that they had brought up first in Bad Eggs, which was 2/12, and which I thought was going to be coming back, is the whole idea of two different bad guys at the same time. And they did it. It happened in a different way than I expected, because in a way they were still connected, but you know, there was like Big Bad Blue and Angel. And I guess at the same time you can also consider Spike and Drusilla, even though they were kind of like more one group. But what I mean is multiple threats happening at the same time that they have to deal with, and the sense of urgency that this brings. And I said that I thought that they were going to explore that more, and that we were going to be able to see just the characters struggling, having to deal with more than one bad guy at a time. And I guess even Jenny could be considered a bad guy, because I didn't even know like what she was going to do. I really doubted her. So I think that they're definitely presenting an idea that's going to be present throughout the rest of the show. I don't think that we're going to be like, we're going to see so many season 1 type episodes with the bad person of the week where it just gets solved immediately. Yeah, guys, I think this was the first episode that feels very intertwined, and that wasn't, because like, for example, 9 and 10 were very intertwined in between themselves, but then at the end of 10 it had a resolution. The Slayer, second Slayer left, Kendra. I miss you, Kendra, come back to me please, I miss you. Kendra left, and things seemed to be like, they went back to normal. They were able to get rid of the assassins, and Angel was safe. So I guess the only like thread that they still left was the whole Spike and Drew thing, which we knew was gonna come back eventually, but in most, like, it was concluded kind of thing. And this episode, nothing was concluded. Like, we don't know what Jenny is up to. We don't know if the blue guy really like died. We don't know what the heck Angel's gonna do. We don't know what Spike and Drew's plans are. And you know, I've said that you guys have probably noticed that I'm someone who really likes things to make sense and stuff, and I'm always like, I want the closure of this episode kind of thing. But when it comes to episodes like this, I don't need closure, because I know that that's a part of things. The only reason that I want the closure is when I feel like we're never gonna see these things again, so I want it to make sense before it like goes away. But everything we saw in this episode is likely setting up the rest of the season. which is why I stick to my idea that Angel is the big bad. And I can't say I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I really do think he is. I thought it was weird that some of the bad guys don't really care about civilians in the sense of like revealing the supernatural. Like all those people in the mall, what do they think happened? Like, did they not notice that they were like, that a sort of like supernatural attack was happening? I don't know. I feel like it's something like this that's gonna set off Joyce and she's gonna figure it out and she's gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck is happening, kind of thing. Just like how I said Lie to Me was an episode that to me showed me the Buffy essence. I feel like this is another one of those. This feels like another one of the life-changing moments in Buffy history in the sense that like nothing is gonna come back to the way it was. I don't think we're gonna be seeing too many monsters of the week right now. But if we are, we're gonna be seeing them while also seeing the overarching thread of Spike, Drew, and Angel, my favorite trio. Those are my suspicions, those are my thoughts. Thank you guys for listening. I'm gonna see you all in the next episode.